Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I don't know. Hello, Careless. Hello, Scrubsy. Hello, Hitsu. Hello, Manager Bunny. Hello, Bina. Hello, everybody. And hello, of course, to all lurkers that be lurking in the background. Welcome. You just you just looked at your calendar. I am actually not extra energetic. I am exhausted. I almost didn't stream tonight. I woke up about an hour, like an hour and a half ago, and I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh. Um, but I'll be fine. It's just lady issues. It's just that kind of thing, you know. Um, but howdy. Hello, Issy. Hello. I did not mean to start the stream so hecking late, but that's just kind of how we be doing things. Let me put my sketchbook away and stop drawing while on stream here. Um, Today we're playing. It is Saturday, so today we are playing Spore. How about that? It is Spore Saturday, and let me turn on the desktop audio here. Um, and for I'll do my brief spiel as usual. We before we actually play the game of Spore. Before we actually play the game of Spore, um, we are going to make a bunch of stuff to put into Spore, and um, the so this game basically in this game you it's an everything kind of game. It's made by the same people who made The Sims, and you start out as a little cell and you work your way up to a spacefaring species. You evolve, you know. And back in the day when it came out in 2008, you could it was online and you could download other people's creations and upload your own and things like that. And they would be automatically added to your little like Sporepedia. Um, that doesn't exist anymore. I mean, you could still manually share stuff. But now when you play the game, you only have like all the default stuff that Maxis themselves made. And because I want to play this a lot on stream, um, I want to do an all archetype run. It is I want to add a bunch of stuff. I want to add a whole bunch of stuff to the game and work from y'all's prompts as well. And overall, just add a lot of diversity. I've also been making more stuff on my own time. I probably have made upwards of like 450, 500 things on my laptop uh, that is on its last legs and is taped together currently. Um, so, uh, I want us to have a lot of diversity because it'll be more fun that way. You know, I don't want us to run into the same 10 animals over and over, the same 10 aliens over and over. That's not fun, really. That's not fun. And today, usually I take prompts, but today is World Migratory Bird Day, if you guys didn't know. And I thought for today, we would just chill out and make some bird themed garbage creatures. And I am running a modded version of the game, remember that. So it may look a little bit different than your game. Nonetheless, birds. I'll make bird stuff, not just creatures. We'll make a few creatures, but we'll probably also make some spaceships and stuff, maybe. So let us begin. Let us begin. Don't ever. Why would you look at your student loans, Scrub? Don't do that. Why would you ever do that, Scrub? That's bad. Don't no. Don't. I keep hoping that maybe if I wait long enough, they'll just forgive everybody's here. Um, you have 80,000, is that pounds of debt? That is, I don't know the conversion rate, but that's probably close to how much I have too. Um, in USD. We gotta find some bird stuff. My polar bear undergrad is what I had to take out loans for. My polar bear um grad school was paid for. I got a scholarship for that. I got a scholarship for polar bear grad school, thankfully. But ooh, hold on a second. But yeah, my polar bear undergrad was the expensive one, which is weird because it was a state school and those are usually not expensive, but it was. Um that okay, so okay, no, I do not have that much. I'd say I have like half of that. Look, maybe one day I'll be famous and I can just pay all y'all student loans for you. How about that? See? See? The motivation to make me famous, you can. I'll pay your student loans for you. Birds, that's right. I want to make a little stupid like potato looking mother effer. Yeah, I have like half of that, but yeah, it goes up every year. We here in the States we had a pause on the interest and payments and stuff for like 2-ish years during COVID. Um you'd think they would let me just not pay for it considering I'm an endangered species, but okay. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. Let's see. What kind of beak? I want a duck beak. Let's make a duck. Make a larg duck. Or like something with a head like that. Look at he or she, I guess. Could be either. Hi V, well, thank you for the contribution. Oh you guys, oh man you guys. Oh man you guys, look, we are uh anime characters is pulling ahead it looks like. Um oh my gosh, thank you Scrub. Aw, Scrub, you're the best. You're the best, Scrub. I really appreciate that. Um trust me, I it's such a I keep hoping that maybe one day I'll stumble upon a fortune and the everybody says this but it's true if I had a lot of money I would just uh pay people's debts and stuff for them and I have so much medical debt and stuff being a sickly bear and things like that it's just ugh. But yeah thank you so much Scrub I appreciate you. This stupid bird what a dumb little piece of poop. I want him to look like this. I want him to have stupid. I want him to really look at you. Really take a look. Oh, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, here in the States we also get medical debt. Which is lovely. A lot of when you contribute to the coffee Ko-fi whatever, a lot of it is going to be going to the medical debt. Look at this idiot. We're just gonna make stupid idiots today. Look at this dumb POS. I'm gonna take out my frustrations with our system on these birds. Um, I will say I don't know how long I will be streaming. I'll try my best to do at least 2 hours. Um, but I am a little bit exhausted tonight. So, we'll see. We'll see. Um, And don't worry about my exhaustion. It is normal for what I am going through at the moment. Uh, and I'll probably be fine by next week. Chubby, stop biting the carpet. My cat is like chewing on the carpet. Can you not do that while I'm streaming, my dear cat? He was eating plastic earlier. My cat Chubby has this thing where he can figure out where the nearest sense or where the nearest source of plastic is and then just start eating it. We can clean the room and the cave perfectly. But bro just kind of knows, I guess. He's got plastic sense. Don't yell at me, Chubby. He just went meow back at me. I saw a global chart thingy on Tumblr that was like countries that believe food is right, and USA was the only one who said no. Well, that's because that's, you know, that's because we're awful. Good lord, are we awful. Look at his little swimmy feet. These we are so awful that the reason I don't often bring up like political stuff on stream is for my like sense of wellness. It's not even, you know, I remember a couple months ago when we had like the Roe versus Wade thing. I mean, we're still kind of going through that, but when we did back then too, which for those outside the US is a big landmark case about abortion rights and stuff like that. And would you stop talking, bird, please? Uh, I know a lot of people were talking about, a lot of VTubers and streamers were talking about it, which is totally their right to do. You know, totally their right to do. But I do always want to make note that if your favorite streamer isn't talking about it, it may not be that they don't care. It may be that they just don't want to think about it for 4 hours, and that is the case with me. um, that is the case with me. I want to make his feet stupider. So yeah, so always just know that it is not that I don't care. It is that I don't want to. I want safe bear space for 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly, Scrub. I just it's like we're just gonna pretend that's not happening right now while I make fart jokes. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. No, stop. Look, he doesn't even have wings. He has cilia. What a little dummy. What a little dumb piece of ish. This is a migratory bird. This is a migratory bird. Migrating. Smelly Polaris. Iris Holaris. That's my chatterbait. Am I allowed to say chatterbait on stream? Pretend I didn't just say chatterbait 3 times. I actually don't know if I'm allowed to say chatterbait on stream. Up there I go again. I don't have one actually. Don't don't look that up. Oh, it's fine to say. Okay. I don't actually have one of those. No, that's no. No, don't look at Hitsu. You gotta be a good influence. Look at they. Oh, let me zoom out. They. You need a coat of paint there, sweet cheeks. Let me see. Wait, can I? Audio settings. Voices down. Music up a little higher. I don't know. Good question, Hitsu. Uh, maybe let me think here. Oh my god, I'm using my wife's first monitor, and because it's not a monitor, it's actually a flat screen TV. This game looks awful on it. It's so pixelated, but that's fine. Everything's fine. I think I want them to be, I don't know, actually. Maybe like a pink. They look like they should be pink. This is which bird this is. This is when I don't know what to name a creature, I kind of just give it like a human name. Let's name it Juliet. I have so many creatures that are just named like Kyle, Chad, George, Watson, that kind of thing. Donkey. Actually, that's a good. I like that actually. Thank you, Issy. I appreciate that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Wilbur. I have a Wilbur. Just like the most like basic like just random names. It's kind of funny though because you'll get during the game you'll get missions like, oh, hunt and eat. You'll get like hunt and eat 6 Joes, and I'm like, I'll do that. Word. I will eat all those Joes. Actually. See how this looks. My favorite thing to do probably is actually painting the creature. I would say is my favorite thing to do. Cause you can really make a critter look very, very cool in this game. Especially if you have more paints modded in like I do. I have all this stuff modded in. I think in the base game you have like 8 pages of different textures you can use, which is fine, but I wanted more. Alright. And now I think I also want purple. Purple. Oh, it looks like him look like he wearing purple pants. I like that. Yeah, buildings and vehicles have far more textures. And actually, I downloaded a mod that unlocks, like, probably, like, 10 pages more. I don't know if I have it on this computer, but I have it on my other one. The buildings and vehicles is even more fun to do. Although on stream, I try not to deliberate too much with it, because I don't want you guys to be bored while I sit comparing two textures on a building for 3 hours. I don't feel like that's particularly engaging content. Oh, speaking of content, FYI everybody. Today, I posted the worst VTuber clip ever made on my YouTube and TikTok. So, it's the same one no matter what. So, if you want to go check that out. Literally from last night's stream, but it was so awful that I had to immediately make a clip of it. The Bang on Ball streams in particular, there are certain games that bring something out of me, you guys. Like, Bang on Balls is one of those games. And what's sad is that that was a sponsored stream. I was a sponsored stream yesterday, and I ended up talking about the mood whiplash was like I talked about how Mama Bear died and how all my teeth are falling out, and then we and then I just started, everybody was like Vorgod in the chat, and I was like, you know what? You want to play like that? I've been on the internet longer than all of you. Inflation and crinkly feet. Hi, B. Thank you for contributing to the challenge. Oh, anime characters and VTubers are almost neck and neck again. I'm really we should have a we should probably have a winner on Monday or Thursday. So I'm excited to see who wins. I want to thank you guys for participating too. Um, I really appreciate that. I wasn't sure if anybody would be super into it, but thank you guys for participating. The crinkly feet. Oh wait, no, we didn't play enough with we didn't see our beautiful. We gotta play. We gotta watch him walk around. By the way, B, I thought I should let you know. Iris, stop peeking the mic. I thought I should let you know that next week, I think next week on Spore or the week after, we're for World Bee Day, we're gonna be making bee themed things. Look at this disgusting idiot. God, I would throw it into a furnace. Being a nature streamer rocks, because when you're a nature streamer, uh, you can just take all those World Nature Days and just make it a Spore Day, baby. Exactly. Iris brand crinkle cream. Okay, I want to make it dance. Dance! Dance, idiot. Where's the dance button? No, you're not as disgusting as some of the other things we've made. It's fine, actually. You're not that gross. You're not as gross as, like, Girl Boss. Girl Boss is an actual Bloodborne boss. Crinkles they feet right up. Girl Boss is very special to my heart. I put her in the Best of April compilation. Because I love her so much. I wanna make a robo bird. Let's make a dumb robot bird. We'll give it like a little toucan head, right? Like a really long toucan head. Yeah. Ugh. Gross. And then we gotta give it some robot parts. Where are the robot parts? Robot parts. And I actually have a naming when I make creatures that have robot parts, I actually have a naming scheme for them. To make it seem like they are like robots that like aliens put on the planet for you to mess with. What about this? How's this look? Robo farts. Those two. No, be gone. Ooh, I like this. Maybe. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Look at he. Already looking so handsome. You need more Don't fart in my chat. I'll kill you. And robots don't fart. They have exhaust. That's different. Slurp. My drinking cup is on the other side of the room. I don't feel like getting it, but I will spiritually slurp on a drink. Mate Chan is not home at the moment. She is at work, although she'll be home soonish. She'll be home soonish. Don't hey, don't smash my bird, please. I'm putting lots of hard work into this bird. Ooh, yes, perfect. Mm-hmm. Very, very, migratory. Yes. Wonderful. This bird needs a stick. You need a stick. Don't be giving birds tools. Don't you be giving birds tools. They don't need to be using tools. What do they need tools for? Fly. Fly, you fool. Yes, I wanted to have a stupid thing coming out of its head. Yeah, crows are hella smart. I've done nature streams on the corvid family. The corvid family. Okay, anyway. It's really interesting. The robot parts, these robot parts, if I recall correctly, were originally given out as part of a promotion with, I think, Dr. Pepper. And only much later, and you had to like get the code from like the bottle to use them. Only much later were they released for everybody. I mean much later. I mean almost 10 years later. In like the final patch, I think. Yeah. I didn't know anybody who had them legitimately. I think everybody I knew who had them modded them in. Or pirated them in via a patch. I don't know anybody who had them legitimately. Yeah, he's a guy. When it comes to like straight up creatures that are just gonna be like walking around in like the nature stage, the animal stage, I try to limit the number of robot creatures I make because again I want them to be rare and interesting. Like, I'm cultivating my experience. I want them to be rare, like, again, like aliens put them there, and I give them special names. But um for space age creatures, I'll make a ton of robots. 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 Yeah, I like this little guy too. He's very powerful. And he can do a sneak. He can do a fly. He's very charming. His charisma stat is very high. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, like statistically speaking, I want my Sporepedia to be like 95% regular creatures, 5% robo creatures. If they keep picking the robo creatures, I can't really do anything about that. But you know, Hitsu's robot army, robe army. Let's see. I have some special paints for robots. Robot mass extinction run, correct. The only the only issue with modding the game, I will say, is that the modded in parts will not show up like you can't earn them during gameplay. You can only use them here, and I mean if you make a creature here and it shows up in the game, like obviously those parts will show, but like you can't earn them. Um which is fine. Uh but we probably won't be able to make robots in we won't be able to evolve robots rather. Sacrifices must be made. Actually, I think I wanted to have a normal textured body, and then the rest of it can be like... The rest of it can be sort of robot textured. Wah 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 wah. Let's see here. Like, I think this here's like a here's a robot texture. Looks neat as hell. Neat as hell. And then like it can also have like stitches, like it was stitched together. Gross! Love it. Disgusting. Beautiful. My new best friend. I'll name it, Burbot. 5G, because it lets off 5G signals. And now, once you're done, making the base creature, you can move on to the outfitter. And we'll make a little space age, critter. We'll give it, lots of things to wear and such. I wanted to have a mustache. I want to have a big ol' Eurovision mustache, you know what I'm saying? And a big ol' Gandalf beard. Because it's a very wise robot. For that, yes, exactly. These are the antenna that send out the 5Gs. And a ponytail. He looks like he would try to buy weed off of you if you were standing outside a bookstore. I know that's really specific, but oh, I mean, of course we need a antenna. Can't not have an antenna. I know that's really specific, but I used to live in California, so this is a hyper specific. Hello, Ryan. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, or sell you some acid. Yeah, precisely. This guy lives in Berkeley, California. 100%. We gotta put some. You gotta not be naked. Birdbot can't be naked. Birdbot needs some cloths. Let me see here. Oh no, Birdbot needs a jetpack is what Birdbot needs. Heck yeah, I am feeling the jetpack right now. I mean, he's already got wings, but like, you know, I mean, you need more sometimes. Sometimes you need a little extra help, you know what I'm saying? Yes, exactly. When he gets tired, he switches, precisely hits you. That's the lore. Birds are agents of the government to spread 5G to turn the frogs gay. Yes. This is correct. Absolutely correct. At my old cave, the one I lived in before this one, we lived right, like, we lived right, the cave was right behind a swamp. So, at this time of year, every year, there would be tons of frogs, of all kinds. But my favorite were the little tree frogs that would stick to the back cave door, and I miss them very much, because we don't get frogs here at this new cave, because we are not near a swamp anymore. And I keep asking the zookeepers, I'm like, hey, zookeepers, could you release some frogs into the area? And they're like, no, that's not ethical. I'm like, okay. I didn't know humans were so obsessed with ethics all of a sudden, but alright. I mean, I guess. You got a guy, you got like a boyfriend? You got a boyfriend? Oh, you got a guy, oh, like, you got a frog guy. You have several boyfriends. Much like me, B gets all of the bitches. Oh, a frog guy. Yeah, now I understand. I understand now. He looks like he's wearing a diaper. That's okay. Yeah, I miss looking on the back door of the cave and seeing little sticky little tree frogs hanging out. Ravioli. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't eaten dinner. I slept through dinner. Um, I slept through dinner, unfortunately. If my wife pops in here, I'm probably gonna be like, wife, can you get me Taco Bell on the way home, please? Be like, please, feed me. Okay. I like, so when when I take a creature and I make it when I make it a space creature or something, I give it a new coat of paint and a new name. I don't know what the name of this guy will be yet, but let us paint him. I like the voices that they have. I like their voices. I wish I was given Spore vocal work. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's make him yellow maybe? Yeah, yellow seems good. And then I want to put on some stuff that give he some mechanical looking vibes, you know. Charcuterie or whatever he just said. I don't know. I'm making things up now. But yeah, considering I just woke up, I quite literally have not done a single thing yet, really, today. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've done a single thing today yet. I've just been eeping. But that's, you know, that's fine. That's fine. It happens. Especially with me. That's true, that is what weekends are for, and I really should stop working on them. 'Cause I'm gonna get punched in the head by everybody who cares about me if I don't stop working on them, but I will tell you this, I never work on Sundays. I do not work on Sundays. So I'm getting better, because I used to just keep working all the time, always. B, are you gonna bonk me in the head next time you see me? Which I hope will be probably this summer. You can park the hive above the zoo. They won't mind. Aw, I would love huggies. That sounds great, actually. The color of the third layer is critical. You gotta pick the right stuff. It's gotta look good. And I know that I can use like the color picker and everything, but I'm like lazy at the moment and like don't want to. Or or I did have a color picker mod. I don't know what happened to it, but okay. I hope you're able to not feel guilt for taking time for yourself. We're working on it. I do have work I have to do tonight, but then tomorrow I'm gonna probably just chill and sleep. It's clearly my body is, like, exhausted. Yeah, Manager Bunny, and if you're here, Manager Bunny, you can confirm Manager Bunny is always, helping me work on not working, I guess. is what we're what's the thing here. Let's see. Yeah, like this. I'm gonna call this I'm gonna call this the I want to give it a person, a human name. The uh the Todd. I want it to be the Todd species. I love him. Okay. Yeah, Manager Bunny would absolutely punch me asleep. Hello. He's seducing me. Cute. We haven't made anything disgusting yet tonight, which is nice. Let's make 2 more creatures and then we'll make some vehicles. How about that? Todd 5G. Yes, precisely. Next up, let's make a tribal bird. Vehicles, that's right. We'll make some, you know, some stuff for these little bitches to drive. I deeply apologize for being low energy. I feel like I'm lower energy than normal, but I could literally, you guys, I could literally, if I put my head down right now, be asleep and unconscious in 5 minutes. And it's like, it's not even like it's very hard to explain. It's not even like a tired sleepy. It's just like exhausted. But again, I'll be fine. Well, I'm actually very happy that the meds are helping. I assume they're helping. The cool guy meds changed my life. I almost said tasted my life. I guess that too. Yeah, it's fatigue. But again, don't worry, I will be fine in a couple days. I will be fine. But look at you guys. I said I would be more consistent, and it's happening. I have not missed a stream, I believe, in 3 weeks. So ugh. It is happening. Now the goal is to do longer streams. I would like to do like 4-hour average streams. I want this weirdo to have 2 heads. It was very interesting for me because my ADHD or, whatever similar cool guy ailment you have, mine is very atypical in that for me the meds, I would say it's less about focus and more about keeping me awake. Which makes sense because those meds are also used for folks with narcolepsy. So mine, I mean, they do help me focus, but a lot of it is mood regulation and keeping me awake. I may still be tired, but like I won't fall asleep and I'll have the energy to actually do stuff. I don't like those. Where can you get that kind of ish? The doctor or somebody who makes meth. I'm not a normal mom, I'm a meth mom. Actually, hold on. I like these eyes, these little dopey eyes. I gotta get that shirt so I wanna wear it to a convention. I'm not a normal mom, I'm a meth mom. I wanted that to be my shirt with Studio Nakamata, but they said no. Just kidding. That's not at all what happened. Um I did not say that. I did not say, "Hey, very talented ladies, could you make me a shirt that says I'm not a normal mom, I'm a meth mom." Meth my wife is the wine aunt. Um Mate Shan, if she was here, would agree. My wife is the wine aunt. For sure. Actually, no. You know what? We'll have this guy be like the pretty head, and then this guy's like the dumb little stupid like duh head. You know what I mean? Because when you have a two-headed creature, one's got to be dumb and stupid, and the other's got to be like beautiful and powerful and wise and the ultimate despair. You know? Are you guys excited for? Oh, now he looks like you got like a head peanut. Well, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Are you guys excited for when we play Danganronpa? Half you guys are like no, and then the other half of you guys are like yeah, because then you'll stop talking about it. Uh, why else become a VTuber if not to afflict your hyperfixations on everybody else? You do be excited. I'm glad. It's gonna be an experience. Yes, me and Manager Bunny. It's not gonna. We're not gonna just dick. Well, we are gonna dick around a little bit, but we're gonna do voices. We're gonna do the free time events. We're gonna talk about our silly headcanons, and we're gonna talk about translation and localization stuff because uh Manager Bunny has way more sort of Japanese cultural knowledge than I do. Um, and just certain things that were lost and or gained in translation. Sometimes for good, sometimes very confusingly, as is what happens when you translate something from Japanese. I think I'll give him. He can have arms like here. But I'm excited. It's gonna be. I want it to be. From the start, I wanted it to be an experience. I don't want it to be just we kind of boredly read it. Um, I want you guys to really have a fun experience with this game that we love. And additionally, sort of like want to tune in basically. And enjoy our terrible voice acting. Well, actually, I don't know. Manager Bunny might be very good at voice acting. I'm pretty bad at it. Da, da, da. It's Bird Dick. Bird Dick McGee. This guy looks like the village bicycle. Well, I wouldn't use the word come. I don't know if I would use the word come exactly. But yeah. Oh man, we'll be able to meet this guy in animal mode, and then later on, because this is going to be a tribal creature, we'll get to see him in tribal mode too. He might be a species of thing we need to destroy. True, I would use that word. You know me. You do have acting. Oh, okay. So I should say my bad voice acting skills. Manager Bunny is probably will sound awesome. I'll be like I'll use my Valley Girl voice and then voice mod for like everything else. And then the main character is just gonna be my regular voice because I'm not doing a voice for Makoto. I'm just not. We're not doing that. Good night, Hitsu. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your evening. How many subs do you have to give to destroy him forever? No. Excuse you. Be kind and rewind. Yeah, he's a biblically accurate angle, you know? he's you know, I don't think you're being fair, I guess is what it comes down to. It does look like two birds doing it doggy style so they can both watch X-Files, though. I will admit that is a thing that is happening here. I will not deny that. We just won't look at it from the front. Not that the back, not that the side or is better, but B, I'm pretty sure I've said way worse things on stream and to you directly. Don't even act like that. I like the blue. Oh, the blue looks kind of cool, actually. B, I'm pretty sure I've, like, farted on you in real life. I can't remember if I did, but I probably did. So you just calm your little B-tookus. Why are you having a meltdown? Isn't the medication supposed to make you not have a meltdown? My medication helps me not have a meltdown, but I still do. Quite often, actually. I highly recommend using a Twitch ad blocker. I apologize for the ads, but I turn them on during the stream because, believe it or not, people are less likely to leave if they're during a stream than at the beginning. And it sucks. And I only get like 3 cents per, so feel free to not watch. Feel free to just get a Twitch ad blocker extension if you can find one. I think I reblogged one on my Twitter a few days ago. Cause there was discourse. Oh, no more ads for Issy. Well, thank you, Scrub. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my friend. My dear good friend. So I hear that Eurovision's been happening. How's... Ooh, gross, I love it. Now it's got all these eyes. Um, I hear that Eurovision's been happening. How's that been going for everybody? I love the concept of Eurovision. And I think if we did something like that here with the States, that would be the final thing that would destroy our country forever. So, I'm trying to get us to do an America vision. I truly think that state pride in an America vision competition would end up completely causing this country to crumble. Eurovision is a song competition that happens every year between all of the or many of the European countries and a few extras, yeah. And um obviously there are a lot of very talented people in it, but also it's kind of a big show. It's kind of just like a big like crazy show with crazy costumes and all kinds of things. Um, and it's every year, and I think in recent time the only year they haven't done it was like in the middle of COVID. But we gotta get America Vision started so that we don't have to so that we can just destroy this country once and for all. Cause so many states here would just straight up would just like kill each other. Like I'm dead serious. Like y'all don't think West Virginia won't be coming with like a pickaxe to like murder everybody with while they're doing some kind of bluegrass thing? Like it'll happen. Like I can't wait to see country music win last place, said B from an alternate universe. Someone in the south, one of the southern states, would win every year. It would be not fun. What do I want to name this little freak? I think I'll name it Little Freak. Well, not with 3 T's. Yeah, we're more into sports here. There was a brief time, I'd say, in the aughts, in the 2000s, where we were into singing competitions like American Idol. I mean, that doesn't really count, but there was like a brief time in the aughts where we were into singing competitions, but now we're back to sports. And I'm not really super into sports. Um, I'll watch the Olympics, but that's about it. So now we are we're in the tribal outfitting mode. We have to outfit Little Freak, but first I want to strip all his paint off. And actually, with the tribal stage, each um non-modded piece of equipment actually has stats attached to it because the tribal stage is like a mini sort of RTS. Can you imagine if you were like like a tribal being and you came across this? You even care about the Olympics? I don't blame you. You gotta make your conjoined brother wear the mask. Nobody can look at your ugly face. No, you can have your face out. You're beautiful. Your brother's ugly. I'm like giving these creatures like terrible family lore. Like let me see here. I want them to have mustaches too. I put a mustache on almost everything. I just love these creatures having mustaches. Is this some kind of animal? No, I'm a bear. I'm an animal. I know what animal abuse looks like. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay. And let's see here. I want to clothe him, but I don't know how you would even wear clothes as this beautiful creature of God. I guess I can give him a little backpack. Little backpack. So he can carry around his belongings. Lore is a vital part of building culture, that's right. So he can carry around all his little freak belongings. Like his Nintendo Switch and such. I'm sure he's got one of those. Apparently today was Mother's Day in the States. This is how little I know of time or human culture. Hi, Bina. It's okay, Bina. Thank you for now being here. And thank you for contributing to the challenge. Oh, VTubers has pulled into the lead, y'all. VTubers has pulled into the lead. It's not Sunday yet. It will be Sunday in 2 hours. I should probably have Mate-chan pick up a card for Auntie Bear. That's one sort of major issue with my ADHD is I don't ever know what time it is. Like on a grand scale. I never know like what specific day it is. No, stop. The one below covers its eyes to focus on inner enlightenment while the one above observes the world. We'll say that and not that the one below is just considered an ugly little freak. Oh! Oh my goodness, look at all that look at all those raiders. Hello, raiders and thank you for the raid. Y'all should go follow Demi. Y'all should go follow Demi. Demi's a cool bunny. Demi's a pretty cool bunny. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. I am Iris Polaris. I am a magical polar bear who lives at a zoo. My pronouns are any. My pronouns are any. Use any pronouns for me. I enjoy RPGs and simulators and puzzle games. And any game that makes me laugh. And also, we do a little bit of art and nature and tarot and astrology here as well. So I hope you enjoy your stay here in the bear cave. We've made this little freak, as you guys can see. We're playing Spore at the moment. Yes, this is the art that I speak of, exactly, Stickly. And thank you for the follows. Let's see. Blue Moon Veil, thank you for the follow. And Empress VT, thank you for the follow. This little freak, which may be against Twitch Toss. I didn't do that on purpose, though. Is the art. Right now we're playing Spore, and In honor of World Migratory Bird Day, we are making birds question mark and bird related things. Come on. Right now I'm giving this lad slash lass some clothes to wear. Burb derivatives, yes, that's a great way to put it. I'm gonna give him a fucking sword. Excuse my language. But I want him to have a sword. He needs to defend himself from homophobes and such. Yeah, only the most powerful birds get celebrated today. There we go. It's got like a little katana or something. Or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. What a pro. Raiders, I apologize if I seem low energy. I am usually not, but I am exhausted at the moment. Well, no, I am usually low energy, but not this low energy, I guess, is what I'm saying. Look at this disgusting little freak. Perfect. It's even got a little katana. What's funny is now that I've attached the katana to its body, it's gonna be born like that. So like the babies are gonna have katanas and everything. This freak with the bitchin' sword, that's right. I wanna give it a coat of paint. But I wanna see if any of the pre-made coats look good on him she, it. Ew, that looks atrocious. What about you? I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. What about this? Or this? Or this? I like this guy. I'm gonna rename it too. Um. Mm, uh. What do I want to rename it to? Mm, Mildred. This is the a specimen of the Mildred people. 10 out of 10. Oh god, it's ugh. I'm gonna vomit. I hate it so much. I'm gonna puke. And as you can see, the babies are born with tiny swords as well. The Mildreds! They're coming for your booty. Swiggity swooty. So we've made some wonderful birdie creatures. Let's make a spaceship or two, you guys. Let's make some bird-like spaceships. You know, because there's a ton of things we can use to make bird spaceships. Like, see, like here's like this is like a bird head. And the spaceship, for those who haven't played this game, is what you use to fly around in the space age, basically. Space. Bird spaceships for flying in space. Correct. Correct. And it needs to have flappy wings, of course. It need to be doing a flap. Flap, flap, flap. Perfect. Probably need to like put windows for the peepo to look out of. So be kind of like this. Kind of like this. Yeah. Look at that. It's like a condensed essence of bird, you know? But I also want to put like a giant fucking rocket on the back of it. It's like a, you know? Excuse my language. But as my wife Machan would say, a giant fucking rocket? Yes. A rocket specifically for fucking. Oh wait, no. And it also needs uh it needs some little birdie leggies, you know? It needs to I like the idea of a bird like just like spreading its little legs like that. This is what I look like when I'm trying to take a dump and I'm trying to get the proper angle for it to come out of me. Gonna be real with y'all. When I got Spore on this computer, one of my first spaceships was a flying bug thing in lesbian flag colors. I call it the safe. Oh, that's cute! I love that! I love that. Stop wiggling your little legs around. I actually love that immensely. And it needs... It needs this, you know, this little doohickey here for science. For science and pleasure. What's the pleasure? I won't tell. Oh, yes, I was about to ask if you still had it. Yes, please, please, Sned. Please, Sned. Look at this beautiful... This beautiful creature. Well, no, it's not a creature. This beautiful vehicle of God. Yeah, this rocket's propelled by the power of a prolapse. It needs... Nah, it doesn't need antennas. What it does need is a big ol' frickin' light at the end of it, like this. Yeah. Look at it doing its little flappy flappies. I'm so glad we're celebrating Migratory Bird Day by being inside and making fake, rather insulting facsimiles of birds. You know? I can't think of a better way to show our love for nature. Nah, I don't like that. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I like these little guys though. I put these little sort of like rod things all over my creations. I don't know what they're for, what they do, but it makes it feel well that's an angle that's going to get me in trouble with Twitch. It makes it feel genuine. It makes it feel real. Heck yeah. Look at this guy. This guy knows what he is about. Right, let's paint him. I'll paint him. I wanna do a paint. It should be a beautiful... Oh, let me go forward, actually. Or no, actually, hold on. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. Should be a beautiful sort of... that color. Maybe. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. It can fly, it can do the breaststroke, it can make love to you and your mother. Sorry, I thought there was a bug on me. I was about to freak the fuck out. It's got little underpants on. Space is a fluid, a gender fluid. Ah. Ah. It's its confidence diaper. You need a confidence diaper. You can't just be going out without a confidence diaper. This is the kind of content you get when I am sincerely... I'd say I'm only about 40% conscious at this point. So, you guys just... sort of... hang tight. Diapers are good for your productivity. Does Tane know you wear diapers, B? Seems like the sort of thing that Tane would make fun of you for. Just ask Jeff Bezos. I want like yellow to be like the sort of alternate color here. It's like Spangbeb. It's like Spangbeb. Usually I'm really bad at coloring the vehicles, but I actually kind of like this. Hi, wife. My wife. My wife, hello. Thank you for the fart, my wife. I love you, and I love our marriage, which is solely based on brap. Did I want anything on? Could you get me Taco Bell? If it is not too much of a hassle. You joke, Issy, but me and Mate Chan, most of our communication is just farting at this point. You've been together for a really long time, and you just call each other chunky and fart on each other. I actually like this a lot. Couldst thou get me a black bean grilled cheese burrito? Me ordering food on stream. Name my spaceship. The spread eagle. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. Let's make another one. Thank you, sweet Demi. I love you so much. I love you. And I miss you. But seriously, I love you, baby. Thank you for getting me foof. I might have foof in the fridge, but I don't really feel like looking. I would love. Wait a second. Is that an all? Is that an All Tomorrow's reference? Is that an All Tomorrow's reference? Man, I do love me some All Tomorrow. So does Manager Bunny. Here's another bird. I used to have a mod for RimWorld that put the All Tomorrow's aliens, or I shouldn't say aliens, All Tomorrow's folk in my RimWorld games. Thank you. All Tomorrow's is the best. For those who don't know, All Tomorrow's is a free book, or there's plenty of narration about it. Narration of the book on uh YouTube. Of it's a sci-fi story that just essentially goes over the future of the human race, and it's post-human evolution is quite beautiful in its own way and interesting. And sad, but um quite lovely at the same time. This stupid bird. This dumb bird. I love the idea of things flying in space that like look like stupid steampunk contraptions. I think that's one of my favorite ideas. I like that it's hopeful in the end. 'Cause he's right, you know? And then it needs... Guided thrust is... I'm pretty sure is a sex position. I don't think you can say that on TV. I don't think you're allowed to say that on TV. I feel my energy flagging terribly, guys, so I think after this, this will be our last one of the day, and I apologize deeply. But I am beat to death. Let's see. He's little feeties. I like making little spaceships and stuff that look like other things. I think it's one of my favorite things to do. Like look at he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's all about. Oh yeah, I forgot you can put weaponry on. Not that I think it matters really, but you can put weaponry on. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm still glad I could hang out with you guys. I just know if I stick around, then I'm gonna fall asleep on stream, which would be funny. But my imagination muscles. My imagination muscles. It's like a weird like druid bird now, but that's fine. That's cool. I am down. I am down with that, chief. Homie. Skillet biscuit. Yeah, B knows me too well at this point. It needs a fucking window. Excuse my language. There we go. They need to be able to look out at what they're doing. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe I'll give it two windows so they can doubly see what they're doing. And I always like to add lights. You don't have to add lights, but I always do. Because I am the light of, uh, everyone's life, or whatever. So I like to add lights. Aw. Thank you, B. Oh, and thank you, sweetie Mate Chan, for saving me from the wrath of the zookeepers. Yes, the one over the moths in the audience. The druid burb. Let's paint this ish. I think we'll go with like something green. No, green. I said green. You little freak. Green. I said green. There we go. Or you could just not be colored. That's fine, I guess. Doo -doo -doo. That coat seems to be glitching out a little bit, so... It's pouring ass? Really? It doesn't sound like it is. But I guess it is. This is when, PETA goes to space. It looks like this. Why is the painting glitching out? Hold on. Maybe I can just do this. I don't want to, but... Oh, never mind. I hear the thunder now. Just kidding. God was like, you dare defy me, you queer? This is when PETA goes to space. It looks like this. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That looks neat. That looks pretty neat. That one looks neat too. These all look pretty neat. Oh, my poor cat Bitchy is all freaked out too. Good thing I'm getting off. I'll go cuddle her, poor thing. I think we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Neat. Alrighty, you guys. I'm gonna head off because I have to go cuddle my cat and eat Taco Bell and probably sleep some more. But thank you guys for coming again. I apologize for the short stream. I am exhausted, but I will be back on Monday. I don't remember. I I don't. Even when I make schedules, I don't remember what I'm doing, what we're doing. But well, I'll be back on Monday. Is the point? I'll be back. As always, you enjoying the Discord over here. All my active socials are there. And more information about my partner push is right there. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever. You guys take care of yourselves. And I will be back on Monday with something cool, hopefully, maybe.